Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to a brand new series, which I think is going to be pretty exciting. But if this is your first time here, my name is Zephyrs, but you can also just call me Z, and I play Minecraft. And one of the ways I love playing Minecraft is playing modded Minecraft. And today we are in a brand new modded world with just a lot of mods. Some mods that I know very well, some mods that I know absolutely nothing about. But there's a lot of stuff for us to explore over time. And I think we will just be playing. And we'll see where we go and what we end up doing, but I think it's gonna be fun. We're just playing some Minecraft, and as you can see, we just spawned in. All we have is this animal dictionary from Alex's mobs, which just gives us a bunch of new mobs. So we're gonna keep that, and maybe we can find some cool mobs as we explore. But yes, welcome. I'm excited. There's something very exciting about starting a brand new Minecraft world, and I think for me that is even more exciting when it's with mods, because I don't know, there's just so much to explore and you just never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, we'll see. If you have any questions about anything specific that's happening, definitely let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said, there is some mods that I'm more familiar with. Like I've played a little bit with Alex's mods. I've played, you know, there's always the quality of life mods, like I can see what I'm looking at, as well as this whole thing. But stuff like that, I can try and answer any questions you might have, but there's also mods I know next to nothing about. I believe, if I remember correctly, I have the create mod in here, and I know absolutely zero about the create mod. It is not a mod I've played with before. I've seen it a little bit in other people's gameplay, but I've never really fully understood it, and I thought I'd throw it in here. Maybe one day we'll end up playing with it, who knows, but it's there. I think sometimes when especially starting with modded Minecraft, it can feel like there's just so much going on, and then to just throw in a new mod seems really scary, but at the same time, you just kind of have to get started and see where it gets you, and that's what I decided to do. We just have mods we're familiar with, mods we're not, and we're just gonna play. We'll see what we end up getting done, but for now, we're playing good old regular Minecraft. I do also have, which one was it? The Biomes of Plenty mod, which adds, as you might have been able to guess, new biomes. So that could also be fun to explore. That's one of my favorite things to do in just modded Minecraft, and honestly Minecraft in general. Just explore the world, see what there is to find. I don't really have any particular plans for this playthrough. I just want to play some Minecraft, explore the world a little bit, and see what we get up to. Ooh, it looks like we already have a little building. We can see what's in there. Is my sprint toggled? What is my... We'll just go back to holding sprint, because that's what I'm still doing. I want to see if I can find any more sheep around here before I leave, because having a bed would be nice. But yeah, then we'll see what we can find. There's lots for us to explore in the game, lots for us to kind of build up to and stuff. I believe I have the Applied Energetics mod as well, which you can do a whole bunch of stuff with, including a very nice automated sorting system, which I am a fan of. So maybe we'll have a look at some of that once we get settled. But honestly, the start of Minecraft is a lot like any start of Minecraft, and it's just gathering basic materials and exploring the world around us to see where we want to settle down. And I'm already a little bit lost, but good news, we have a map. So I can always just kind of find where we are. This was the structure we saw, so if I want to go back here, I can just look at the mini-map and figure out how to get there, which is lovely. especially if you get lost a bunch. It's nice to just have a little bit of a map. But I think we have a little bit of food. Unfortunately, I could not find any more sheep. Maybe, oh, there's a little crow. How cute. But yeah, anytime we find a new mob, we can use the book. Just gotta be really good at looking at the pictures and finding a crow here, and then we can learn about it. So crows are noisy birds found in forests and plains. These creatures are considered pests since they can often be found in circling fields and damaging crop growth. A simple carved pumpkin is enough to scare away any crows from a small field. These birds will usually scatter and take to the skies whenever closely approached. Crows will pick up any food items they can fit in their beaks and devour it. Despite their pretty appearance, crows can actually be tamed by tossing them some pumpkin seeds. Tame crows are extremely useful creatures with a variety of different uses. They can make sit, wander, follow, or gather items. Anything crows sitting on a hay block will slowly regain health. They will also fly around the table later once they gather items. When a crow picks up an item, once they gather items, it will look for a container like a chest or furnace with an item frame on it, matching the held item. This is a lot of information. I think maybe we read some more of this if we actually do have a pet crow, but for now it's good to know that if we have a field and we're trying to grow crops, we should probably look out for crows because they will destroy a crop. And one day, if we want, we can go on an adventure to tame some crows, which I think is pretty fun. I do just like the option of having more pets and stuff like that, and they also have some uses, which is pretty fun. Because not only are they then just fun to have as pets, but also we can like have them help us, and it can just, I don't know, be fun. We can have like a million crows just doing different things, or we could just have one crow that just is our favorite pet ever. Okay, we had one more sheep, so that's a little bit more wool. We are hungry, but maybe this building has something for us. And if not, we have a little bit of food that we can cook up. We just need a little bit of cobblestone. We're seeing lots of crows, which is pretty fun. I do think it's always nice to see just all the little animals scattering about with Alex's mobs. I think it's fun. This might be a little dungeon if we go down. I'd have to go down to check, but I believe it might be a dungeon. I don't know how equipped we are to deal with dungeons right now, but we can at least have a look. If I can remember how to walk upstairs. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is the world around us. I'm just trying to have a little bit of a look. Looks like we've got a little bit of a mountain. And let's head on down. Oh wait, actually, let's head back up for a second. Because I forgot, we also have some shaders. Now, I know I can run shaders in Minecraft on my normal versions, unmodded, but unfortunately, I don't quite know how it's gonna work with mods, because mods do make it a little bit more tough on my PC, but we'll see how it goes, and if it works, it works. So I think we're gonna head down the path and see if we can find any fun things down here. At the very least, we'll probably find some cobblestone so we can make a furnace. And I do think night is gonna fall soon-ish, so we definitely want to not be on the surface. Not that being underground is much safer in terms of mob spawning, but it feels less risky. Okay, are they all closed? They are all closed. Perfect. Oh, mob spawners. We kind of want to be a little bit careful over here. Maybe I did bite off more than I can chew, especially considering I don't even have stone tools right now. We have no food, but what's life without a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of a risk? So we're just gonna do it. We have entered the Stone Age. Now I want just a little bit of cobblestone so I can build a furnace. And then we'll see if we want to maybe explore some of the dungeon around, or maybe we leave this for a point in time when we're more equipped to handle all of this. But I think it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of a look. We're close enough to, you know, our spawn that it's not the end of the world if we do have to respawn. Boom. Okay. This is not the best use of our materials, but we're gonna do it anyway. I just keep a little bit of an eye on this so I can replace it with my wooden pickaxe. Actually, I might just leave it at this, see however much it smelts. And then at the very least, we have a couple of torches we can make. Which I believe, even if we hold in our hand, it does light up the way for us, so it should be enough to get some of this done. Okay, perfect. And then we do have enough for a little bit more. I think I'm gonna cook some food up. We should probably have a weapon that isn't just a wooden axe. I can just hear all the mobs, and that's fun. We eat a little bit of food. And like I said, I think we make ourselves an axe. Boom. Perfect. I want to throw this in without wasting any of the charcoal. Boom. Perfect. That should be enough to handle most, if not all of that. Now, I think I'm just going to destroy this spawner. I think it's only a spider spawner. I think I will just destroy it. Wow, 0 hits. I wasn't expecting that. Because there's another mod in here. I believe, yes. Which gives us spirit orbs. Another skeleton spawner. There's plenty of these dungeons around that I'm not too worried about destroying these. But with these spirit orbs, I believe it's from the paraglider, we can eventually, if we find any of these statues out in the wild, we can get extra hearts and extra stamina, which we use for a paraglider, which is pretty epic once we actually get there. I'll definitely be interested in showing it to you. But for now, we have what we have. And look at that, we didn't even have to worry about using up all of our oak because we have more. We also do have a shield, which is nice. Perfect, I would love some more torches. A medical tincture. I do wonder what's in there. At some point we'll probably just end up drinking it, but this is fun. We've got a couple of chests to explore. Perfect, a little bit more food. I think we start by just making a quick little chest. Boom. Might as well get a double chest going. We've got the materials for it. And we can just leave some stuff over here that we don't necessarily need on us all the time. I think this is enough food. Boom. I'll keep this with me. I think it's exciting. And then we just keep exploring. This is just one of my what I really truly do love about modded Minecraft. You can just keep exploring. There's just so many different things. Okay, we don't want to be in here yet because this exit has not been opened and I don't want to deal with all of the mobs there, but I think I will set my spawn. Just in case we do die, then we're close to all of our stuff. And then we see what else is in here. I do not need all of these pickaxes. Unbreaking is cool. A stone hoe would be interesting, but I don't think we'll be here super long and I can just get a hoe outside when I need it. I'll grab this for now. I think it's nice. A potion of poison. If this was splash, I'd have a use for it, but seeing as I would have to drink it, I don't really see the point in all of it for now. Let me at the very least put a torch up here so that nothing is spawning in our little safe area. I'm dropping some of my food off and some of this just in case, like I said, we die. We have some materials to work with. Spawn has been set. And I think we keep exploring what's going on around here. A little bit of TNT could be fun. I'll keep it. Another hoe. Perfect. I always try to gather bones because bone meal is just wonderful. A music disc and a singular baked potato. Okay. A golden apple. We're getting some good drops right now. String is also useful, but we'll gather it for now. If our inventory gets full, we can leave it. This was the skeleton spawner, so we did explore this, but there was this other chest. Sometimes I'm worried that these chests might be trapped, so that's why you see me backing away. I'm not much of a bow fighter. I think I'll leave it for now. Yeah, while we're right here, we won't keep going back here every like 2 seconds, but like while we're right here, potatoes we might want to plant. TNT I'm not going to be using right now. Like I said, I want to collect some bones and some string. I would like my golden apple maybe to stay here. 2 baked potatoes. Perfect. We should be good to go. But this is also just really nice to kind of start with because we're kind of getting a lot of our basic materials. Like, yes, we could, you know, be doing better. We could be mining for iron, but we're getting, you know, we're getting torches, we're getting some food. I think it's a good, easy way to just... Checking nothing is trapped. A good, easy way to just gather some basic materials. Like, this is a lot of wood to just be getting for free. Which shield do I like better? I quite like this one. I think I will keep it. Eggs could be fun. We want to spawn chickens whenever we go home. A lot of polished andesite. Could be useful to remember if we're ever out building. Let me just, for now. Boom. Stuff I don't really know if I want to keep. But I'll just drop off over here. If we ever end up building, this might be... I should not just be opening doors. There could be mobs behind here, there could be tripwires. I need to actually pay a little bit of attention. Ooh, a little bit of a chest plate. I quite like my shield I have right now. Sure, why not? We'll keep a shovel. And this is a nice big room. We've got a crafting table, we got a fire, and would you look at that? Some iron, exactly what we needed. Well, we didn't necessarily need, but it is nice to have. A little table, and another little table. A nice little cozy end room to this first corridor. I think this was a good first little room, first little area for us to check out. I think it's nice to gather a little bit of our materials. I dropped some stuff off in here. The rest I didn't particularly care about. Where were my 500,000 blocks? That was here. Just going to block this area off so I remember that we do not want to be going in here again. We've explored, and so that mobs can't jump out at me, but we can keep this open for this room. And let's see, what do we not care about too much? String, potato. There, I think we're good. So now go and explore another direction. Now this was the one that the door from the bedroom went into. I think we'll quickly explore some of this. I see a spawner, which we should get to before it spawns. Light. Light, okay. And now we can be a little bit more calm about it. So this was to the bedroom. We're keeping a good eye on where we are. Coal. Torches and bones. Everything we're looking for. Then we came here to the spawner. That was the next one. Zombie. I think for this, dungeon area, we'll just take all of the spawners because I don't think we'll necessarily stay near here. So I don't think it's important that we keep these spawners to maybe one day build like a mob farm with. So we just collect them. Oh, I see another one over there. Elites are fun. Okay. And I'll take some sticks. You see this one? It's a creeper. I think. Good thing we already checked out that one chest because now it's gone. But I think that was the easiest way of dealing with the creeper. Creeper spawners are rough. I don't like that that was there. Potatoes. Phantom membrane. What are the uses of phantom membrane? Because that's the one thing I have turned off. I've turned off phantom spawning. I do not want to deal with phantoms whenever I don't sleep. It's just not worth it. Slow falling. It's only really slow falling and fixing an elytra. So I guess we'll gather it when we see it. But yeah, I turned off phantom spawning. I did not care. I was like, nah, that's doing the most for you. So these are the same. They're both medical. So I think they'd have some form of healing. I believe at some point in one of these corridors, we'll find a staircase that goes down to another level. So maybe we keep our eyes peeled for that. Oh, this was a big chest. Oh my. Carrots for, oh, please don't. Oh, you're over there. Okay, that was uncalled for. Don't know if you can see this, but my health is, getting hurt because of your arrows, and I don't appreciate that, but you did just give us a chance. It looks like there might be a whole nother spawner. You are speedy. Why? Okay, let's test out our potion. We're blind, we're weak, we have mining fatigue and nausea, but we do have regeneration too. Oh my goodness, I have missed a spawner. And that is not what we want. Oh my goodness, and now my back is to where I think the spawner is at. Okay, plan 1. Find out this spawner. There it is. Okay. And now, let's actually recuperate a little bit. Perfect. As I was looking in this chest full of just lots of stuff, a lot of oak planks. I think that's nice. We came from that direction, but we didn't check out this room. I just beelined for the one spawner I could see. Capacity, quick charge. I don't really care about either of those right now. Nice, okay. Let me take my torches. If we go back, I use torches to kind of highlight the path back. And so if I've already been in a direction, I want to take the torches away so I don't accidentally get lost and go that way again. Torches, clocks, rot 2, and aqua affinity. I think we'll just keep our regular chainmail. I think for now that's fine. Okay, so this has all been explored. We've been in this direction. So we know we've been in this direction. And there's one left for us to explore. Keep our eyes out for any spawners we might come across. And it's another one of these little end rooms. Compass could be fun. With our one chest, a little fireplace, and our 2 tables. So now we have fully explored this direction as well. And yeah, in the future, if we ever do want to, you know, settle down, build a house, we can remember that these areas do have some very good blocks, and also the bookshelves that we can mine up maybe, which could be useful if we ever need any of those materials. Block off the way, and that is a whole nother direction discovered. Let's see what I don't need. Don't need that. I think we just leave that whole stack there. That wasn't too close to me. Carrots for farm that we'll one day for sure have. Apples, I'm not going to be eating apples right now. Yeah, okay. And then we have one last direction to explore, which should, if I remember correctly, also have some form of a staircase, I believe, going down to the next level of this dungeon. Now that feels like a bad decision. Nothing in here. But I do wanna... I'm just gonna leave it pulled. Did anything change in here? I don't think so. Gotta be careful when you're in, you know, in a dungeon and you just push a random button. I like this shield. We'll switch it out. Unbreaking, efficiency. Unbreaking. So what were you? Fire protection. I think we'll keep fire protection. And we just keep walking. No spawners so far. But I did remember correctly a staircase going down. I spoke too soon. There's 2 whole spawners up here. Oh, you're hiding. Perfect. Okay. Lights at the ready. 1, 2. Lots of spawns that we gotta deal with first. Speedy. Oh, my health. My health. This is terrible. I'm terrible at this game. And there was a zombie that fell. We get a sneak peek at the level below us, but that's not where we're headed right now. We'll just break this. Did we already have cat? I'll just take it just to be sure, but we might have already had that. Boom. This one destroyed. Carrots, another name tag. We're getting a lot of name tags. And I think we'll drop our stuff off, like I said, all the way at the start, and then we're ready to go down a layer on the next adventure in this dungeon. Yes. So exciting. What do I not want? What do I not need? We now do have 2 versions of cat, so we can definitely leave one of those behind. I think we leave a lot of that. Because at any point we can come up here and grab the items that we need. But I think we are now pretty much ready to go down another level. Which was right up here. So if we go on down, you'll see we get to another room like the one that we were just in. So another place to set up base. We have 2 hallways that we can explore into and see what other loot we can find, what other mobs we get to fight. And as we keep going deeper, the levels will kind of change. But I do believe that I think this is where I'm gonna leave you guys today with this first video. I think we're gonna keep exploring this dungeon, see what we can find next time. Oh, that just goes straight into a cave. Never mind. I'm just making a little area for like chest or anything to go into, because that's quite useful. Boom, I cannot craft. For now, we'll just put a single chest, and anything we find we can put in here. But yeah, I think we'll keep exploring this. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait until next video. But I do hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about this, definitely let me know. We explored some mods today, especially this dungeon mod as well. Which I believe, let me double check the name. It's most likely from the Dungeon Crawl mod, which is just called Dungeon Crawl. But yeah, it's super fun. We of course have lots of other little mods you saw, like the what am I looking at mod, which shows what you're looking at the top, this whole thing, and as well just the torch emitting light, all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we'll get to explore some more mods soon, but for now it looks like we are in the middle of fighting a dungeon, and surprisingly enough, 0 deaths so far. I've probably jinxed it now, but it's the end of the episode, so how much could go wrong right now? I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be back again very, very soon with another video here. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed and if you want to see more. Eventually we'll crawl out of this dungeon. We'll go back to exploring the surface, exploring all the biomes, all the new mobs, and maybe settling down, building a house, getting to work on some electronics. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed and are ready for this brand new adventure in this brand new world. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I love to hear from you guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye.